It was unprecedented, unpredictable, never seen in the history of last 60 years. The nature's fury. Bolangir faced the ravage of floods due to massive downpour in the month of August 2019, one of the rarest flood event. The district located in the western parts of the Odisha state, known for as one of the drought-prone areas of the country. When the district was preparing for drought-like situation in the first week of August 2019, an abrupt flood situation occurred on the August 13th and 14th after the cloud burst and incessant rains.
Flood situation that we faced in Bolangir during August 2019 was quite unprecedented because of heavy and incessant rainfall. We faced flash flood-like situation. Neither the district administration nor the people of Bolangir district and Bolangir town have ever experienced such flood-like situation ever in their lifetime.
The magnitude and severity of the flood in the area even surpassed the ferocities of previous flood, which the district had never faced in the recent past.
बन्या देखला परे निजर माने देह रोम टांकुरी उठितला एवं निश्चित भाव में अति गुटे भयावह परिवेश परिस्थिति सृष्टि होइतला बलांगीर शहरवासी पई
एते वर्षा आसी गला जे सुईतिला लोक हुली जबार बेले मोर भाई आसिकर मोर भौणी आसिकर पहुंचे छी मते आज नहले मुई आज इन नदी रे मिसी सारती न.
The district broke the record in August 2019 as it received rainfall of nearly 1100 mm within a week, which is nearly equal to the annual rainfall of the district. In the intervening period of 24 hours, from 8 o'clock in the morning of 13th August to the morning of 14th August 2019, Bolangir received 555 mm rainfall and Puitala block received 333 mm of rainfall. From 8 o'clock morning of 12th August to the morning of 13th August 2019, the Goodwilla block received 414 mm and Deoga block received 328 mm of rainfall. All the 14 blocks of Bolangir district were affected. The severity was more in Bolangir, Puitala, Goodwilla, Deoga and Loisinga blocks, including Bolangir municipality and Tusura NSC area.
Bolangir municipality सारा अंचल जलमग्न हो सारी थिला सेटा देखि कि इमरजेंसी मीटिंग जो कलेक्टर को निर्देश क्रमे जोटा हेतिला एवं आमे सकाळू चूड़ा चीनी धरि कि लोकंकर सेफ्टी जगह को जेकी वितरण करबा आरंभ करथिलु.
Most areas of the district were inundated by the flood water, not only due to incessant heavy downpour in the area, but coupled with the water flow from adjacent districts. As heavy downpour battered the district for 2 days, several low-lying areas of the district were submerged, disrupting road connectivity. Many roads, bridges, electric pole, water pipelines, vehicles were washed out and damaged.
प्राय 555 mm वर्षा गोटे दिन रे हला जहार पाई बलांगीर टाउन एरिया रे म्युनिसिपल एरिया रे तथा ग्रामांचल रे गोटे फ्लड आसिकी एथिरे क्रॉप हाउस ये सब डैमेज कला.
Most of the Bolangir municipal area were under 6 feet of water. The flood water entered to the houses, shops, offices and other establishments. Many thatched and tiled roof houses were damaged due to flood water. Thousands of people were rendered homeless. All of their household belongings were damaged.
आमर घर मन के बहुत पूरा ढुकी गला तो आमे सामान भी बोहरे भी नहीं पानु आमर छुआ मन के खाली धरी करे आमे बिल्डिंग थान पले आसी
The stored foodstuffs of many people were spoiled by flood water. The valuable documents of the affected people were washed away. Many residents were perched on the roof of the houses.
सूर्यनगर जो थे अराउंड आपंकर 400 ରୁ 500 लोक से जलबंदी होते अराउंड 2 किलोमीटर रसी साहाय्य से बांधिकी पोलर आम से अराउंड 300 ରୁ 400 लोक बाहर करूँ जिला प्रशासन साहाय्य गोटे डंगा से प्रोवाइड कराला से डंगा साहाय्य बहुत बुढ़ा बुढ़ी मानक से बाहर करूँ.
After creating havoc for 24 hours, the flood water receded from many places, leaving behind the dirty mud and garbage. India Meteorological Department had issued orange and red warning for several districts including Bolangir during the following days and had cautioned of the extremely heavy rainfall. Soon after the warnings, the district administration was geared up under the able leadership of the collector Bolangir, Sri Arindam Dakua. The entire administration swung into action and was kept in high alert. Adequate stock of relief materials was ensured at the strategic locations.
Main objective was to maintain zero casualty and rescue all the people who were in disastrous situation. However, with the intervention of Collector Bolangir and with proper advice from him, you could able to organize rescue and relief operation within a short span of time.
The emergency team publicized and communicated the rainfall forecast through mic announcement, media, social media to local citizen groups for creating awareness and relocating vulnerable people to safer locations.
After getting the information that a flash flood happened, it marooned all over the town of Bolangir. So we alerted all the police posts as well as fire service team, water team.
The main aim was to prevent any casualties. As a precautionary measure, district administration shut down all educational institutions. The train services were cancelled. The vulnerable people were evacuated to many temporary shelters opened in the affected areas. Arrangements were made for providing adequate food. Safe drinking water, health and sanitation facilities at the shelters.
The district administration swung into action by evacuating the people, taking them to places like the clubhouses, the schools, the Anganwadi centers, and immediately dry relief was given, and then cooked food was also given.
On the night of 12th August 2019, rise in water level in Rahul River in Gudvela block had marooned 5 villages. The villagers were immediately relocated and sheltered in 2 camps. Collector Bolangir rushed to the spot, took stock of the situation and personally supervised the rescue and relief operation.
30-35 हजार लोक अफेक्टेड होते से आमे सेमानकु विभिन्न केन्द्र रखिकी आमर खाद्य दिया जाइथिला रंधा खाद्य.
All the areas of Bolangir town were submerged underwater. Communication to various places in the district was cut off. Separate teams of the Odisha Disaster Rapid Action Force, ODRAF, were pressed into service to rescue people from low-lying areas in the district. rescue and relief operations were undertaken at many places with the support of local police and fire service personnel.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ବନ୍ୟା ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ଆମେ ଯେଉଁ ଘରମାନଙ୍କରେ ତଳି ଅଞ୍ଚଳମାନଙ୍କରେ ଯେଉଁ ଘରମାନଙ୍କରେ ପାଣି ପଶିଥିଲା ସେ ଡିଓଟିଂ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ବାହାରୁ ଟିମ୍ ଡକା ହେଲା 4-5ଟା ଟିମ୍କୁ ଡକା ହେଲା ଭାଗ କରାହେଲା ଆଉ ସବୁ ଘରମାନଙ୍କରୁ ପାଣି ନିଷ୍କାସନ ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥାରେ ଆମେ ରହିଲୁ ଆଉ ଯେଉଁ ଘରମାନଙ୍କ ଜଳବନ୍ଦୀ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ବୋଟ୍ ଆଉ ରୋପ୍ ଲାଇନ୍ ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ଉଦ୍ଧାର କଲୁ.
Local volunteers were mobilized to assist the district authority for relief and rescue operations. Many health camps were opened in the affected areas. Immediate relief assistance like polythene sheets, dry food along with cooked food was provided. In Bolangir municipality, cooked food was provided to 14,370 people in 21 relief camps for 7 days. Adequate drinking water facility was arranged in the affected areas. Special Relief Commissioner Odisha were in constant touch with the district administration and had provided all necessary support and relief materials to prevent any eventuality. On the 13th of August 2019, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, reviewed the flood situation with the district administration and assured all necessary support to mitigate the loss of life and property during the disaster. After the flood, restoration and rebuilding of the damaged infrastructure were done in a war-footing manner. Compensation for damaged household and distribution of polythene sheets were made as per the SDRF norms. Household survey was immediately conducted and gratuitous relief has been sanctioned and given to all the affected people. On the 16th of August 2019, Honorable Minister, Revenue and Disaster Management, Shri Sudham Marandi, Honorable Minister, Women and Child Development and Mission Shakti Department Government of Odisha, Srimati Tukuni Sahu, Special Relief Commissioner Odisha, Shri Vishnupada Sethi, had a meeting with the district officials along with the people representatives of Bolangir district. The team visited the affected areas, assuring all needed support. On the 17th of August 2019, Honorable Minister, Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel Government of India, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, had an aerial survey of Bolangir district and had a meeting with district officials and people representatives of the district. On the 22nd of August 2019, Honorable Minister, Steel, Mines and Works, Shri Prafulla Kumar Malik, along with Honorable Minister, Women and Child Development and Mission Shakti Department Government of Odisha, visited the district and addressed the district officials to expedite the restoration work. This natural disaster took many by surprise and had a tremendous impact on the life and minds of the people of the Bolangir district. But the grit and resilience of the district administration, the people representatives, local media persons, people of Bolangir with adequate support from the state government, the district could withstand this horrifying natural disaster and is on the path of restoring infrastructure and thus supporting in rebuilding the lives of people.
Thank the SRC office because they also responded quite in time. The Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha also assured all kinds of help for the people and the district administration during this time of crisis. The local intelligentsia, the local people, journalists, volunteers, civil society, everybody helped us a great deal in tackling the flash flood kind of situation in Bolangir. The urban flood has caused a lot of damage, which I hope with the same cooperation from the local people we can deal with in a better way in future.
With timely action, proactive steps and well-coordinated efforts, the district administration have prevented any major casualties during this deadliest rare event.